Hi guys, welcome back to Broke Not Broken. I'm Shannon and we are going to do some errands together. I am going to take you to local book libraries, tiny libraries I've discovered, and we're going to swap them books because my books here at the house haven't moved in a while, and these are actually mine, not donations from other people. And we're just going to swap them out and see if we can find some really cool things. I have located a couple libraries very, very close to my house, and this should be a interesting ride with me. Now we're at our first book box in Woodville, Ontario. And I'm going to see what's in there. I'm going to get really close so you guys can see too. And we're going to trade out a couple of books. Now I traded 4 of my novels for 4 of their novels. And I'm going to show you what I got. I got the Lighthouse Keeper's Daughter. Sorry, I can't speak today apparently. The Paris Agent. Beautiful Eyes. And All We Left Behind. None of these I have read, and I will read them and then put them out in circulation again. Now this second little book box is located in Oakwood, Ontario. I'm going to try to get a picture of it without being weird. This one was put up by the Lions. Now what I'm giving them is Legally Iced, Secret She Keeps, Homemaking, The Wedding, and an All About Bears book. And I got 2 books from here. Now, what did I get? Now, I gave them more than I got from this one. I'm trying not to be weird because there's people walking around and looking at me in the car, but I also got this one as well. Now, I still do have 2 bags to go through and 3 more book boxes to look at. So hopefully I find things that pique my interest, but I really read anything and everything because in my mind, knowledge is power. And, you know, I like reading more than I like watching Netflix. So that's a win for me. Now for the rest of this video, I'm going to put you on my body cam because there's so many people here in Cannington for these next 3 book boxes or tiny libraries that I don't want to inadvertently get them in the video. So I'm going to try to aim as close as I can to the little houses so you can actually see what I'm picking and what I'm putting in. Now, I gave them 5 for 2 of theirs on this little book house here, now that I'm back in my car. Now we're going to go see what's at the other 2 little houses and see if we can find a couple more here in Cannington. They seem to have a lot of them strewn all over the place. Let's see what's in here. These 2 might be fun. And probably Instamon might be fun. Now I did take 3 books out of there, and I did put about 9 books in there. Okay, we're at the last one I can find. I'm trying to be very sneaky, and sorry, that's dry skin on my nose, guys. Let's see what this little cutie has to offer. It's really cute. It's lavender color. I'm going to put you back in my body cam. Now, these are the books that I have to put in. So let's see what we can find in there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what I got this time is Wonderland. Something in the Water I haven't read yet. Lion's Den. And The Retreat. And I still have 3 books left in here if I find another book box. Okay, now that I've visited all 5 that I could find that are local to me, I still have those 2 books left. I'm just going to leave them here in my car, and then next time I see something I want, I'm going to trade for those 2 or 3 books that are there. But I'm really hungry and I'm getting a little hangry at this point. So I'm going to go eat. And then when I get home, I'm going to show you what I got. Now, also, I did not break the rules with Jason yet again. He said I couldn't buy any more books. I didn't buy any. I traded the ones I already owned. Now that I'm back home and I have all the books out, I picked up 15 books and I gave away about 35. I only have 3 left in the bag. I left them in the car. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in my bedroom and give up some of my trophies and put them directly in the car because I'm supposed to be spring cleaning and not hunting for more books. Now, I didn't break any rules with Jason. I didn't buy books. Novels. Cookbooks are a different beast. And homesteading books, different beast. But books that I only read once and then pass on. Sometimes, as an avid reader, I hold on to books as if they're trophies. And am I ever going to reread them? No, not a chance. Once I have that information, it's up here forever. I don't need to reread it. So this is what I picked up. Something in the Water, The Retreat, Wartime Brides, Lion's Den, Insta Mom, Wonderland, except the Expatriates. Sorry, I'm having a day where talking seems to be hard. The Expatriates, The Lighthouse Keeper's Daughter, House in the Sky, Pride and Premonition. It's supposed to be a Jane Eyre murder mystery. I thought it would be interesting. Husbands, Beautiful Lies, Paris Agent, All We Left Behind. I've heard great things about this book. And The Invisible Life of Ivan Zinko. Sorry. What are you reading right now? Actually, I'm reading 2 books right now. I'm reading 5 Habits of a Woman Who Doesn't Quit by Nikki Kazera. She has a very challenging last name. Anyway, and the Banned Bookshop of Maggie Banks by Shauna Robinson. Now, this one has got me laughing really hard because she's sneaky. And this one's more on the biblical side. I don't normally read biblical books. It's odd if I do. This one's about the book of Ruth and how her life went in the Bible by somebody else's perspective. So it's not my thing. If that's your thing, cool. But it's going out to the book box once I've got it done. It's a light read, easy read. Now here is my hoard of books I got rolling on in my bedroom. They are too deep on here. Some of them I have read, some of them I haven't gotten to yet. I just have to be in the right mood. And there's more over there. Oh yeah, this is a hoard. Now there's books that are never leaving this house. But if I get going on it, about half of these can go after I read them. But a lot of them I've been holding on to as trophies. Okay, let's talk about this pile we got going on here that I'm willing to get rid of that I've read. And let's go from there. Now I have the Hazelwood set or Night Country set. I've read them. I will never reread them. A little too biblical for me. Read it, loved it. I'm not going to reread it. Nearly a Normal Family. I really enjoyed this book. It's got a really twisted ending. Now this book right here, Once Upon a River, had me characterize the characters in this book, and it was one of the only books that had me thinking like they were speaking with accents. It sounds funny, but it was a really, really good book. My Husband's Wife, a very twisted ending. Really, really loved it. Astrology, read it. It's okay. Provence, it's a very old book. Read it, liked it. Little self-help for anybody. Read it. Really enjoyed The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. Really good. And He's Not That Into You can all go to the book box or out to my car. So that's 12 books plus the 3 in my car that are ready to go to tiny libraries within the community or the 2 that are outside at any point. And I'm going to continue reading through my bookshelf. I need to go get a bigger bookshelf so that it's all on one spot so I can see what I have, so that when I find great reads, I'm not necessarily, getting the same book over and over again. I haven't had it happen yet, but I'm afraid with the way it's organized, that could happen. Any other readers have a hard time getting rid of trophies? The books that you love, that you know the story inside and out, but you just hold on to it. Yeah. If that's you, please leave a book emoji in the comments section. Let me know I'm not the only one that holds on to these things that I've read and used and should be going on to other people.